What's going on, YouTube? This is Darth. I am back with another Queen's Blade Limit Break video, and today I'm just going to go over game update. I'm calling it 11/2/22. It's November 2nd, Wednesday in the Americas. Technically, the update was 11/3, I guess, if you want to go by the server time. But anyways, yesterday they announced a kind of last minute maintenance lasting about 30 minutes or so. After the maintenance, we actually came back to some bug fixes, but also a update to actually a much requested, highly requested game feature that I have been requesting for months. I've mentioned it in several of my videos. I've talked to the community about it, and they listened to me. They finally listened to me. I'm just kidding, man. They didn't listen to me. That'll make more sense in just a second. That's actually a joke, but what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the ability to switch in the arrivals, the ability to switch between using books and using gems. That's right, they finally added that to the game. Now, I kind of seen this coming, I'm not going to lie, and the reason being is because I was in Discord at the beginning of the week, Saturday or Sunday. If you don't know how to get to Discord, just click on your portrait here, click Discord, and walk through the prompts. I didn't realize it, but when I logged in over the weekend, G123 had sent out a survey to the masses asking them what they would like to see in game. Quality of life, new game features, blah, blah, blah. And to my surprise, the survey had already ended, but to my surprise, the community seemed to have felt the same way. They wanted to see the ability to use gems for summoning instead of books. I didn't know that many people outside of my server, obviously, really wanted to see that feature over anything they could have suggested. There's a lot of things they could have suggested, but the most requested item was to have this feature added in game. So how do you access it? Well, if you go to your arrival, and this works across any arrival summons, including the normal weekly, selection arrival. There's a new icon here. There's a little convert icon. I have books up right now. You just use the convert button. There we go. And now you can use your gems. Now, they didn't increase the gem limit summons. Like, you still limited to 10 on arrivals and 500 on the normal here. I would like to have seen that updated as well. I'm not sure what number I would like to have seen it. Most people seem to have wanted infinite summons. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm going to digress on that. But this is actually a highly requested feature. I've been looking for it for some time, and it's difficult to kind of explain why, like all the aspects as to why I think that this was needed. Not just because I'm a gem hoarder. I'm down to 637. As of last week, I was up at 751,000. Yeah, but anyways, you still have a limit, but you can now come in here and summon with gems. You can use gems in combination with your books. Maybe you want to save your books and you're just trying to get maybe an additional copy, like one copy to go with maybe a copy of a spicy pose. We all know that there's some issues with the other changes they've made to the spicy summoning. Use it, maybe do 50% books and then use the rest for gem summons. There's a couple of things that you can actually do here. But anyways, I just wanted to get you guys updated in case you didn't see or haven't heard that you can now come in here, convert, and use gems to summon instead of or in addition to your books. Maybe they release the Ultimate Warrior, it's meta, and you just want to go on a summoning spree. And this works across all the way. Now, also just to mention, they did add another feature to this, and that's the Use All button. I've ran some tests on this. The community seems to be having issues with this, where it's using all more or less. A lot of people are complaining about getting less rewards. I mean, complaining about RNG is a little fickle. That's like complaining that you didn't win the lottery. RNG is RNG by its very nature. Now, I tend not to use features like this for the first couple of days or week, because I know that a lot of times there's coding bugs. I stick with the familiar. But anyways, yeah, that is really they did a few bug fixes as well in the update, but that was the bread and butter, is the ability to use gems. So let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to use books and gems? Do you like this change? I know how the community at large in Discord feels about it, but how do you guys specifically feel about it? I got a lot of subscribers that are free to play. Maybe this will help you obtain warriors that you can use in various aspects of the game. Sound off in the comments, guys. I'll see you in the next one.